Hey everyone, good evening. My name is Scott, and this is Stock Market Mentor's chart of the day. Want to take a look at Coinbase. This is ticker COIN. Now, a year ago, we were looking at this inverse head and shoulders pattern on Coinbase, and it definitely played out to the upside with a massive move off of these lows, trending nicely, though choppy, up back to some of the previous highs from when it launched its IPO in 2021. Tonight, Coinbase announced earnings, and it looks like they beat earnings, but the stock is actually down after hours. If I turn on after hours here, you can see the stock has actually been whipping around. At first it ran up, and then it ran down, and now it's just kind of all around. But my understanding is that it was a pretty positive earnings report, a double beat on earnings. And of course, if we continue with a potential Bitcoin bull market, the outlook is positive for Coinbase, but the stock is down after hours. And so because they had positive earnings, but it was a negative reaction, that leads me to believe that Coinbase could offer an entry tomorrow if it does continue to open lower. If I look at this chart right here and I see it just under the 50-day moving average, I can see a pretty clear downward sloping trend line. And what I would want to see from Coinbase is a lower open tomorrow. Let's say it opens where it is right now, right around 225. So that would be around here. If this can open here and do this, I think that could actually offer a pretty good entry with confidence that it's not going to come back down to that low 190 kind of area here because it's a positive reaction on earnings. So that's what I would look for here on Coinbase. Want to see a higher move, ideally get above that 50-day moving average, and if it can, break above this clear downward sloping trend line, which if I flip back to the hourly chart, and I'll turn off after hours, would be a break of this hourly downtrend. So we have a potential downtrend breakage look tomorrow coming off of earnings and that positive report. So that's an entry that I think could work on Coinbase. Probably want to have a stop loss maybe down here around 193 or even the low of wherever it opens tomorrow. But you're going to want to see that reversal to the upside. If it opens and just kind of pukes, maybe it does this, probably don't want to hold it, probably want to step aside and let the dust settle. But this breakout to the upside after a lower open on positive earnings is a setup that I've seen play out over and over again in the market. So that's what I'm watching for tomorrow on Coinbase, as it's one of many things we're looking at tonight over at StockMarketMentor.com. So I hope that video is helpful. Give me a follow on Twitter if you don't already, at ScottTrades. And be sure and check out what we're up to at StockMarketMentor.com. Click that link, take a trial, and hopefully I'll see you on the other side.